Facebook as well. There it goes.
Yep, got a notification. We are live.
So
All right, just let me know if you're ready. All right, good evening, everybody. I'm sure that you have heard the news. In an unprecedented move, St. Stephen Baptist Church has decided to cancel all of its weekend services in light of COVID-19, also known as the coronavirus. So me and Mr. Tyler Anderson are here. I'm Crystal Goodner.
I'm Tyler Anderson.
And we are here to give you a, streaming 101 lesson in preparation to watch our services, because our services will be streamed on Sunday. Tell them
At 9:30.
At 9:30.
Just 9:30.
At 9:30 a.m. Tell them real quick, how many services does St. Stephen have usually? And they're, of course, in the house. Tell them how many services we usually have and the decision that was made today.
So we normally have 5 weekend services, an 11 o'clock service on Saturday, 8 o'clock service on Sunday at our Louisville campus, a 9:30 service at our Louisville campus, a 10:30 service all the way in Jeffersonville, Indiana, back in Louisville at 11:30, and then in Hardin County at 1 p.m.
At 1 p.m. And so we're going to put all of our congregations together, and also a lot of visitors we hope to have this weekend, and have a mega e-campus. That's what we call our online ministry, an e-campus.
Let me make a correction. Hardin County is still at 12 noon, but on April 5th, it moves to 1 o'clock. So it's 12 right now.
Yes, and so prayerfully, we will be back to our normal schedule. But we're talking about this weekend, and as we said, St. Stephen Baptist Church has decided to cancel its weekend services. Real quick, I want to share with you the quote from our pastor, Reverend Dr. Kevin W. Cosby. He says, "Christians are called upon to be good citizens and cooperate with elected officials. For that reason, we respect the wisdom of our governor and mayor and will terminate our weekend services." So we want you to still have an opportunity to worship with the Stephen, and right now we're getting ready to show you how. Mr. Tyler Anderson, there's 3 different ways, right, that people can watch online?
There are 3 different ways. Our most recommended way is our St. Stephen Live website, which is ssclive.tv. We also have some other ways that you can watch just for your convenience, so you have other options just in case one's not working well for you. We always want to make sure that you're able to attend worship online. So the other option is Facebook Live, and you can access that by going to our Facebook page. It's St. Stephen Church, as well as YouTube, and that URL is youtube.com/St. Stephen Live.
All right, so the question is, what if I've never streamed a worship service? How do I do that? Walk us through the process.
Yeah, the goal is right now is to make that real easy for you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start on our ssclive.tv platform. Right. So when you go to your web browser, you have Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Firefox, Safari if you have a Mac. There are so many internet browsing platforms that you can have. If you have a computer, if you have a tablet, a cell phone, it's already installed on your computer. You just have to find what that icon looks like. So when you get there, you're going to search ssclive.tv. And when you get there, you'll see a page that looks something like this.
I love it. It has the day.
You can see
us first off, and it says how many days until worship. We got 1 day, 14 hours, 18 minutes, and that's about how much time you have to get this tutorial.
So when you get there, you'll see a up in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see a little tab that says that we're live. You can click that, or you can click the play button down here on the bottom left-hand corner. Okay. A lot of times when people come online, they can't hear anything. We get that a lot. And that's just something that comes with the software. But there's an easy way. There's an unmute button that usually pops up here on top of the screen. You could tap that on your cell phone, click it on your computer, or at the bottom right-hand corner, there's 5 bars that control your volume. The top bar is going to be your loudest, obviously, so click that. Now, I want you to notice, some of you may not have seen this screen because you've gone to full screen automatically every time. We want to encourage you to kind of keep it on this screen that you see on your screen now, because there's a lot of interesting features that are our SSC Live TV, which is why we recommend it, because there's so many awesome features that you can do on it.
Absolutely. You were telling me all about them in our dry run, so I'm so excited to let the viewers know about the cool features featured on this platform. Take it away.
Yeah, so down here you'll see a bunch of tabs. The chat tab is really one of the most fun tabs. You have Brother M and Endure every weekend talking. Endure, yes. Hey, Endure. Interacting with people online. You can interact with people as far as China.
Saudi Arabia was the
Yeah.
furthest that I have seen someone say they were viewing our online broadcast. Saudi Arabia.
We have a global community, and it's so interesting to see people interact back and forth on this platform. So you have the chat. You'll have to create a username to do it, but that pop-up will be there when you start. Another cool feature is Pastor Cosby. We love his sermon notes.
Yes.
So Pastor Cosby gives us his sermon notes, and they are right here in the notes tab on our streaming platform. And you can type in them. And when you get your notes typed in, there's an email icon right here. Click that. Type in your email address.
You can share it with someone.
Yes.
So that person whom you're trying to get, like last week, was fighting for the marriage. And the Lord said it's not good for man should be alone. You could send that to somebody.
You can send that to somebody
I
that
love
needs
that.
that word. So you have that feature as well as the Bible feature. So Pastor courteously gives us the scriptures right in our notes. He makes it easy for us. But also, if you want to cross-reference between a translation, you want to go to another chapter in the Bible, another book, you can do that right here on our St. Stephen Live.
On the ssclive.tv. Did you guys get that? Was it simple? I think you've made it pretty simple. Let's take a look at the next platform.
All right, so we're going to go to Facebook now.
That's probably one of our most popular platforms. Who isn't on Facebook? And guess what? Now you can worship with us online. So this is our, just go to your regular, log in like you're going to Facebook. What if someone doesn't have a Facebook account? Would you have to create an account?
If you don't have a Facebook account, you will have to create an account on Facebook.
And it's really easy and it's absolutely free.
It is 100% free. So when you get there, when you go to facebook.com, again, you'll have to go through a Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, some type of internet browsing app that, again, is already installed on your computer. Now, when you get to the Facebook page, you'll see, this is my profile. Shoot me a friend request.
So handsome.
Thank you, God. Thank you. So this is what the page will look like.
Okay.
At the very top, you're going to want to click on this box and type in St. Stephen Church. For me, it's already popping up, but it's the St. Stephen Church. Click on that, and you'll see this long list of results. We're doing a lot, so you're going to see a lot about our church. So click on that page.
Well, first you want them to like. Oh, they can like it when they get on this
They
page.
can like it. If you haven't liked it, there's a liked button right here for you to see. I've already liked it.
Absolutely. And that way, when you like it, it will allow you to get notifications. Anytime we post anything, anytime we go live, you will automatically be alerted by simply liking our page.
That's right. So when you get to the page, after you've liked it, go ahead and scroll down a little further, and you'll see right here, you can see us once again. So you have the happenings, and you can continue to scroll, and you'll see it again in our posts. Right there. So when you get there, you're going to want to, you see where it says click to expand, click on it, and it'll expand you in another cool feature about Facebook. Oh, we got some people watching us.
We've got some people watching. Dr. Christine Gaither is on here, Michelle Porter. Hey, you guys, we're giving everyone a tutorial on the different platforms that they can watch St. Stephen Church. Again, if you're just now tuning in, the announcement has been made that St. Stephen Baptist Church has canceled its weekend services in an effort to stop the spread of coronavirus. And so the decision was just made. So we're giving everyone in our community an opportunity to learn and know how to utilize all of our platforms so you can worship with us on Sunday. And again, Tyler, what service are we going to be streaming?
9:30 only.
9:30 only. So there's the Facebook option. I will admit I'm a Facebook person.
It's not a touch screen,
I'm
Crystal.
sorry.
She tried to touch my
You
screen.
said no. A big shout outs to Tony Browder. And you guys do us a favor. Please share this message. And we also have a very special message from our pastor talking more about the decision and just giving some words of hope. And that's why we want to encourage you to tune in to this Sunday service at 9:30 a.m. to hear a word from our shepherd.
So back to Facebook. Facebook is a very simple platform. This is really all you're going to see on Facebook. And again, you can interact with people from, once again, all over the globe as we are. We stream across the country and people see it. So Facebook is a really simple platform to use. Whenever you're streaming us online, you can send a nice heart to interact with
send
it.
us some hearts. Can we get some hearts
Can we get
from the
something?
viewers? We've got 70. We've got 71 viewers.
Wow.
Please share this broadcast. Send us some hearts. And this was, I love watching, I love the easiness of being able to watch it on Facebook. And again, if you like our page, you'll get the notifications as soon as the live services begin.
Mother Mitchell is watching.
Mother Mitchell, I love you, Mother Mitchell. Mother
We
Mitchell,
love Mother
share
Mitchell.
with everybody how easy it is to watch online. We love Mother Mitchell.
Yes, we do. Now let's switch platforms. Facebook audience, don't go anywhere because you'll still be on there, and you can learn about YouTube as well.
Absolutely.
So let's switch to our YouTube platform. Again, just like with every other platform, go to your internet browser, type in youtube.com, and you'll see a page like this. Now, when you get there, you'll have to, on the very top of the screen, you'll see a search bar. Type in St. Stephen Church. And when you type it in, you'll see these results.
Oh my gosh, it's showing
We're
us
live
and it's
now.
telling them that we are live now.
Yep. So you can click this right here, or you can go to our direct page. Now, the link to the direct page is youtube.com/ststephenlive. And that'll take you directly. You don't have to do any of those steps I just did. You can get directly to the page. So when you get to the St. Stephen Live page on YouTube, this is what you see, and you see where we're live now.
Okay, don't get distracted because we do so much here at the Stephen. Don't get distracted by all the other wonderful videos. Watch that after the 9:30 service. But this is definitely, we would love for you to go back and enjoy all the content that we've uploaded on our YouTube platform.
Yeah, so YouTube is much like Facebook. As a matter of fact, the same company owns it. So this is what you see. You'll see the screen, and once again, you can interact with people over on this side of the screen.
Awesome.
Now you will have to sign in to chat. So once again, you have to create a YouTube account, or if you have a Gmail email address, just sign into your Gmail account and go to the page, and you can interact just like everybody else. So that's all of our platforms.
That was really quick, but I don't think that was all because guess what? The smartphone option, if you're a phone person, you can definitely also get into worshiping with us online on your smartphone.
You sure can. So on your smartphone, on your smartphone, you have an app store. It might be on iPhones, it's the App Store. On Android devices, it's Google Play. You might have a flip phone.
Can they
We
show
don't
me?
have anything
They
for
do.
you.
I know.
They don't have app
Yeah,
stores yet.
yeah,
So
just
if
go to your
you're
desktop.
if you're still on a flip phone, just go to computer, go to the library. The libraries are closed.
Yeah.
Go somewhere with a computer.
Yeah.
So on the smartphone, you're going to want to scroll over. Well, on mine, find the app. The St. Stephen app looks like this. It's the St. Stephen logo. So when you tap on it, you're going to see our beautiful app. Sharon Bell on our team does such a wonderful job with it.
Absolutely.
So this is what you see. Now, sometimes you will have to update it, and you'll see that little circle down kind of under that word events right there. Tap that just so you can get the latest content. Pastor, we upload his sermon notes. You can watch the services after we've streamed and everything. The app is a very useful tool here at St. Stephen Church. You can give through it. There's so much you can do with it. So you see the watch live, I guess square right there. Tap on that, and then you see live streaming, watch live. Tap on that again, and it'll take you to our ssclive.tv platform. This is what you'll see, and it's live, and you see there the tap to unmute button. That will unmute the volume. It's automatically muted when you get to it, but tap on that, and it unmutes it. They heard me.
There you go.
And again, you can interact just like on a desktop. You can interact through the chat room. You can fill in your notes, email them. It's a more simple way to stream St. Stephen Live.
Everything is housed in one on your mobile device. So let's see. We talked about ssclive.tv. We did Facebook. We did YouTube. We did the St. Stephen mobile app. But guess what? Another important part with worship is giving. And just because you're not in the house does not mean you cannot give to the house. And we have an app for that too.
We sure do. Jason Claiborne's calling me. So there's so much that you can do on St. Stephen. On each of our platforms, there is a way to give. On our St. Stephen Live TV, In the upper right-hand corner, you see the button that says Give. Now, this will take you to our standard website.
Okay.
And
Now,
on
that was
it,
pretty simple. All you simply
Very
did
simple.
was hit the Give tab.
and it'll open a new tab, so you never lose the actual streaming.
Okay.
So
Can you still
never
hear
have
it while you move to the next
You
page?
can still hear it.
Okay.
Now, you will have to just switch back to the tab, just like I did, just real simple.
Okay.
But it's in a whole new tab. You don't have to do anything.
Okay.
So when you get there, you'll see a 0.00. So let's say I'm going to give $100
Oh,
to
right.
St. Stephen Church.
Ooh, God's been good.
So there's also a way that you can set up recurring giving.
Awesome. Recurring giving, so you don't have to think about it, and you're already giving God his 10% and your offering. Let's
Even
do
when
it.
you're sitting on the beach,
Yes.
not worried about anything but the
Yes.
sun and the sand,
There you
can
go.
give your $100. So you can simply do that. It's automatically checked. So if you just want to give one time, click on that,
Mm-hmm.
and you can do that. Now set up a recurring. It conveniently lets you choose how often you want to do it. You can do it every week, every 2 weeks, every month, or on the 1st and the 15th of the month. And you can select when you start it. But in this case, let's give one time.
Okay.
And you choose the fund. In this case, it's going to be tithes and offerings, but we know we have Women's Day.
Women's Day coming
Women's
up,
Day is
ladies. Don't
right
forget
around the
about
corner.
your $150 above your tithes and offerings.
So when you tap tithes and offerings, hit next. You're gonna have to type in your number.
Okay.
Type in your cell phone number, and it'll send you a security code. Now that's just to make sure that your debit card information is safe and secure, that
Okay.
nobody can access your debit card information. And so I've got my code on my cell phone, and the code is 236366. And then you're gonna confirm it. And from here, I have all of my.
Oh, you're already logged in.
I'm already
They've
logged
got
in.
all your okay.
So you're gonna click which method you want to use,
Okay.
and just click Give
Okay.
your $100, and there will be a confirmation email that's sent to your email address.
Okay, and of course, if you're
every
giving for
time.
the first time, you'd have to go through and provide your bank or credit card information.
Exactly, and this is what that screen would look like, just like you would if you're on an Amazon or if you're on a
'Cause we know y'all
Walmart.
like to shop. Absolutely.
Oh yes.
All right, so we did giving on ssclive.tv. How about if you want to give and you are watching on YouTube or Facebook?
So if you want to give on YouTube or Facebook, there's not a button that you can click that says giving or anything like that. We have a text to give option, and the phone number that you want to type in is 77977. That's the phone number. Now in the message where you type a message to your loved one or whatever, you type in the word SSC Live. And when you send that, you'll get a message back with a link in it, and you'll tap on that link, and it'll take you to this exact page.
That is awesome. So is that what system is that? Is that our PushPay system?
That's PushPay,
That
yeah.
is our PushPay system. So you can go to what we call the Ustream or your app and simply hit the Giving tab, or you can utilize our PushPay system. I think that was a very easy tutorial, and guess what? If you didn't get it the first time, this will be left up on our different platforms, so you have an opportunity to get that thing together for 9:30 service on Sunday.
Awesome. Look forward to seeing everybody at 9:30 on Sunday.
9:30 on Sunday. Real quick, before we go again, we want to reiterate that St. Stephen Church has canceled in-house worship for all of its campuses in light of the coronavirus. So we will be worshiping online 9:30 a.m. on Sunday. One service, one powerful, packed, filled worship service, and we hope that each of you join us either on our YouTube, Facebook, our
SSClive.tv.
SSClive.tv, or on the app. Please join us this Sunday for a powerful worship Sunday. And don't forget to give. Till next time, well, till Sunday. Bye.